Hi, my name's Celyn and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another painting random objects video. I ended up doing one of these 3 weeks ago now, and I painted a wooden monstera leaf that I got from Hobbycraft. Here is a picture, and it's just above me here. Hello, little buddy. And on that video, one of you guys recommended that I painted the other one using a cow print, and I loved this idea. So it's a really simple design, so I don't think it's going to take me very long, but I am very excited. So we're going to be painting the same thing, another wooden monstera leaf, but with a cow print design. So let's begin. So let's get started. So here's the leaf that I'm going to be painting on today. It's exactly the same as the one we did, I think 3 weeks ago. I actually mentioned in that video that I wish I'd sanded the leaf before I started painting, but this one just didn't need it, so we're not going to sand today. But as you can see, I started by removing the string again, because I'm probably not going to hook this up. I'm probably going to stick it on my wall with the other one. Anyway, I began by grabbing my acrylic paints, my handy dandy acrylic paints. I decided that I'm just going to be using white acrylic today and probably Posca pen. So as you know, we're going to be doing a cow print design inspired by my friend Lily. I actually think today's project's going to be really easy. It's actually just 2 colors, so I think if you guys want to follow along, this is the video for you. So I began my painting process by applying a nice even coat of white paint all over them. But as you can see, the paint is kind of sheer at the moment, so I'm probably going to do a second coat. But before I can do a second coat, I need to grab my handy dandy hairdryer and start drying. I always use a hairdryer because I just don't have the patience to like wait for each coat to dry by itself. That takes ages. But once my base coat was dry, I went ahead and did a second coat of white paint, and I made sure I got in all these little gaps and crevices. Crevices. But as you can see, the second coat is looking good. I get very nervous when I do like more than one layer of acrylic paint because sometimes it can go like really chunky. But once again, I dried that second layer, and then I even did a third layer. I think I just wanted this to be super opaque because it was gonna be like the main color of the painting this time. I'm actually surprised to say that this is gonna be my first cow print painting ever. I've drawn cartoon cows so many times, but I've just never done cow print. But once my third coat of paint was completely dry, I grabbed a medium-sized Posca pen and I got straight into the design, which was basically just like black blobs. As you can see, I actually decided to just freehand this bit, but if you guys are following along, you are absolutely welcome to just grab a pencil and sketch out where you want the blobs first. I would normally be really nervous to do something like this because it's really difficult to cover up black ink. But I guess today I was just feeling ambitious and I just went for it. I was having so much fun doing this bit. It was super easy and just super therapeutic. But as you can see, I didn't really have a plan. I was just placing them wherever I want. But for some reason, I don't know why I do this, but sometimes I don't finish one job and I just move on to the next step. But as you can see, I didn't finish doing my template and I went ahead and grabbed an even bigger Posca pen and I started filling in my blobs. I think I moved on to the next step because I wanted to make sure that I was happy with how they were looking so far. So here I am just using my big Posca pen to fill out all the wiggles. This bit was super fun and super easy. Obviously, you guys don't have to use Posca pens. You can use a black acrylic paint if you want. That also works really well, but I just find that Posca pens are so easy to use and are so pigmented. But as you can see, I went ahead and freehanded some more blobs, but using the bigger Posca pen. And once I was happy with those, I ended up cleaning up the edges of some of my other blobs. And at this point, I was pretty happy. It was looking really good, so I went ahead and grabbed my hairdryer and I dried the design. To complete the painting, I actually went ahead and grabbed my original white acrylic paint and I painted those little edges. This process was actually quite time consuming, but it was definitely worth it. And finally, to complete the design, I grabbed my crystal clear what I meant to say was I grabbed my crystal clear spray. But it gave the painting this nice glossy finish, which is so pretty. I am so happy with the final design. I love it. It's really simple, and I think any of you guys could do it on anything, and I'm probably going to be painting more things with cow print in the future. And here's the completed thing. I love it so much. It's really simple, and I'm really sorry if the video is really short because it really didn't take me very long to paint. So if you want to do something like this, it doesn't have to be a wooden monstera leaf. It can be anything. It was really quick and easy. I think I want to paint everything in cow print now. But I'm really happy with the results. I sprayed this one a little more than I sprayed the one I did previously with a glossy top coat, and it's got a much nicer finish. I really like it. Woo! If you guys like to see me paint this specific item, let me know because I'll have to order some more, but I have so many more random objects. Let me show you. I have a bottle. I have this home sign that is pretty ugly and needs a makeover. And I have a stegosaurus.
I am a stegosaurus.
This is so cute. I have really random items. So if you want to see me paint one of those 3 items or something else, yeah, I have these wooden clouds too. So if you want to see me painting these or one of these items in the next episode of Painting Random Objects, let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's so cute and anyone could do it. It was super, super easy. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Again, if this was a really short video, I'm really sorry, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. If you haven't already, you can also check out all my other social media channels down in the description box below. You'll be able to see my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Twitter, my TikTok. But that's it for today, and I'll see you all in next week's video. Bye!